and all that.
Okay. Well, let's go through our July everything. And thanks for coming to Team Call live today, Ramonita and everyone else who's watching the recording. Welcome in. So we're going to go through some things that we need to discuss. And, you know, I know that promos can feel very repetitive, but the more that you hear it said, the easier it is. It does something to you. If you're not practicing how to say promotions, you need to practice. And the more you hear it said, the more confident you feel when you're speaking about promotions. Okay. So July's promotions, we always have a free product of the month. This month is Cypress. It's really great to break down phlegm, that like congestion in your throat that goes into your chest, right? Breaking down phlegm, breathe it in. It's great to reduce dark veins. Bladder control, supporting bladder control, improves your oily skin and promotes circulation. So when you're looking at the free product of the month, this is happening every single month. There's always a free product. It's usually an oil. Sometimes it's an oil that is on our wish list we don't have yet. We're refilling that oil, or an exclusive oil that the only way you could get it is through that product of the month promotion. The way that you get this free oil is you're going to order an LRP order of 125 PV. Place it by the 15th of the month and you're going to get that free oil every single month. So it's really exciting. And know that because of that free shipping that's in effect right now, you're also going to get free shipping and you're always getting points back on LRP. So there's just so many rewards. So not only ordering on LRP, but also placing a 125 PV order by the 15th of the month. Okay. Has anyone wondered, or has any of your customers asked, okay, well, what am I filling with this order? Kind of, or not really?
What's the question?
Like, have any of your customers been like, oh, well, I just don't know what to order for 125 PV?
No, not yet.
Okay, same. Me too. It's because you are doing a great job as a wellness advocate in speaking with them about their health concerns, what oils are going to match, helping them make a wish list, and then introducing them to the rest of the doTERRA product line, utilizing the wellness lifestyle pyramid. People should never run out of products that they need to get or buy if this is truly what they want in their life. Okay, we always have a 10% off product. This month it's oregano. Oregano is great for immune boost, antioxidant support, surface cleaning, irritated throat, cooking, and achy muscles. The new doTERRA Sun line has released July 1st. It's only the first 3 products, the orange ones you see there. Okay, and then the After Sun spray is going to be released on August 1st. And then continuing on, new members, you can customize an enrollment kit for $150, or sorry, 150 PV, and you'll waive your enrollment fee. Okay, that has done really well, and so doTERRA is continuing on with that. It's your choice, you know, like you can either stick to the regular starter kits, the basic starter kits. You can focus on 3 starter kits that you really, really want to push and, you know, talk to people about those 3 kits, or you can also offer this customizable kit and leave it up to them to tell you what they want to do. Okay, 10% off. Here's some tips with how to use oregano you can help your customers with. These graphics are all from One Drop. I pay a monthly fee, but I think I do the annual. You can either do monthly or annual, and you'll get free graphics. They have tons of education, tons of different graphics, and you don't have to spend a lot of time content creating. I just download, drag everything into Canva, create my Canva stories, my Canva posts, and PowerPoints like this one. Okay. Free product of the month, Cypress. Here's some tips. Hi, Gemma. Hi, Giselle. Thanks for hopping in. The doTERRA Sun line. Okay. There is a training program on the Sun line. I got about halfway. There's a lot of really good information, and I think a big takeaway for us is it's free, right? But when we finish a module, turn that into a class, turn that into an Instagram Live, turn that into Instagram content, Instagram stories. That's what that information is there for. When convention comes around the corner, everything that you learn at convention, the way that they present it, you're going to think it's the easiest way to talk about it. You're going to take that and you're going to talk about it in the same way. So when you're attending these trainings and you're learning about products, you're coming to convention, it's our job not to just keep that information and be like, wow, that was awesome, right? Our job as wellness advocates is to spread that information. And doTERRA gives it to us in a way that's so easily duplicatable. So easily duplicatable. And so the way you talk about the Sunline, your builders, your sharers can duplicate it and talk about it in the same way. The first module of the sun care training is really easy to understand. The difference between mineral sunscreen and chemical sunscreen, right? And how, why SPF, like the differences of SPF. I actually had a customer ask me, do you think they'll release a higher SPF? And I was like, oh, no, like 30 SPF is really high. Did you know that all you need is 15 SPF to be protected? So 15 SPF gives you 93% protection. 30 SPF gives you 97% protection. That's what I learned from the doTERRA sun training. You don't need anything else higher than that because you can never get 100% SPF protection. Mineral sunscreen is better than chemical sunscreen. 1, the planet. 2, you, your hormones, hormone disruptors, and just like overall health, right? But mineral sunscreen reflects UVA, UVB rays. Chemical sunscreen absorbs it. Okay, so that's just a couple things that I learned just from that. And I'm going to turn that into content. If content overwhelms you, do the easiest thing. If that's just hopping on stories and talking, hopping on live and talking, or then creating graphics, whatever is easiest to you, just get the information out there and don't let it overwhelm you. So the face and body mineral sunscreen stick is SPF 40, water resistant for up to 80 minutes. So you only need to reapply every 80 minutes. It's a twist up tube and it's a good size to hold and not lose because I always lose my sun sticks. Mama, yes. She wants to go down, but there's just like so many small things here. Okay. The sun stick is now sold out and it's gonna come back Q4. So I hope that doesn't discourage you, but it can help you kind of educate the customers that did get the stick and get other customers ready for the stick to be available again. Okay. The mineral sunscreen body spray. It's water resistant, SPF 30, and 360-degree application. Does anyone know what that means? 360-degree application. Neither really. I saw him spray it on the. I just think like you got to rotate your own arm. I'm like, wait, how does I don't know if the cap turns. Anyway, I will say it's a really
amazing. Oh, maybe you know how like you could do this, right? 360 application.
Okay, so it's on us. It's not like you're gonna push
it.
I was imagining it like rotating. I'm like, wait, I don't think that's possible. But I will say the spray is really powerful and like really easy. I'm telling you, I'm blown away by this line. And then we have the face and body mineral sunscreen lotion. It comes out a little watery, so you want to kind of be careful when you squeeze it out. But as you're applying it, it's not watery. It's hard to explain until you like actually try it. It is amazing. SPF 30, water resistant for 80 minutes, lightweight and non-greasy. Okay. These products, the stick is sold out right now. The spray is 70% sold out. The lotion is 90% sold out. It's a little like crazy that that's happening because this is supposed to be a permanent product. However, doTERRA basically put in the words of like, the world was ready for this. And we did not expect it to sell like this. And so we're almost sold out. And our next shipment comes in Q4. Okay. So we'll be ready for that to come back. Yes. What do you need? I fed you. Okay. Anyone excited about this? Yes, I know. It's amazing. I already reached out to all of my personal customers and just said, I did an email and a text. And I said, for those of you who've been waiting for the bubble diffuser, there's a way to get it. Host a class, enroll 3 people, get this, enroll 5 people, get this, right? And so who wants to teach a class, or who wants to host a class? And I had 3 people immediately say yes. So I think doTERRA did it in a smart way, because they could have just released it again for sale. But this is a really great way to help us get oils into more homes by helping more of our customers and doing more classes. Okay, awesome. Any questions on Gather and Give? Jump into summer.
Oh, I do have a question.
Yes.
So let's say a customer, they want it, but they don't want to be a leader. Like they don't want to be a leader.
Yeah, I would help them understand what sharing is. So I do have sharers on my team who are not actively teaching classes.
Okay.
They're not a leader on my team.
They just have like people under them.
Yeah, so they enroll here and there, and they support their customers one-on-one. Their customers get all my emails, right? And they're not building structure on their team, and they don't care to.
Okay.
Because the only way that they're going to get this is if they personally enroll these people.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the fact that you'll be there is you can make a relationship with the people that they are going to enroll, and they can look to you for that extra support, but then just talk to your wellness advocate or your host of what a wellness advocate is, what a sharer is, so that they understand, like, you don't have to like do this whole business. You don't have to be teaching these classes like we do. However, I do want to request that you support your customers in just like questions and LRP orders.
Okay. Yeah, I have one person interested. She's excited.
Yay, awesome. Okay, jump into summer. So did you know that with the customizable order, now you can also your customer can get 50 extra product points when they place an LRP order of 100 PV the following month? So that's happening this month. I'm not sure if it's happening for August and September, but I do know that it is active for July. Okay, so upcoming team calls. Isla loves team calls Mondays at 7 p.m., 30 minutes every week. It is not happening this week or next week, but it will resume on July 25th. Our team calls are Tuesdays at 11:30 for 30 minutes here in the Zoom room. I always record these team calls and we'll send them out. But if we use that team call for a group discussion, I keep that private within that group, just because these are people that are contributing. And so we want to make sure they're getting something back. And so we'll keep that in a private conversation between those who are there. And then I just want to remind all of our silvers and above that you are invited. Silvers and above, they unlock so many things, including leadership calls. So these are calls that are put on by doTERRA Corporate that silvers and above are invited to. They share a lot of vital information, and it's our job as leaders, as silver and above leaders, to get this information out to our team. It's huge. So if you're not getting that information out, there's no other way for them to get that info. I do send that info out to my text groups, but those are all my personally enrolled customers. And so once you're a silver and above, it is a big responsibility, and you should be attending these calls and then getting all those corporate updates to your team. Okay, Ramanita's like, yeah, I'm gonna be silver soon. Awesome. Okay, company events coming up, doTERRA Connection Heal. Very exciting, we're going, see you there. Company programs that are happening. There is a Diamond Club happening this fall. However, it needs to be supported by a Diamond leader and above, and you have to be gold rank or above. Okay, so if anyone wants to be in that, let me know, and then we can have a conversation. doTERRA company incentives that are active right now. Founders 2.0 is still going. There's still time, a lot of time. There's only 170, there is 170 something spots that are open. And then the second thing that also lines up with the same points, the way that we're getting points for founders, is the incentive trip. You can win a free trip to go to an all-inclusive resort and just relax and have vacation, whether you want to actually hang out with doTERRA people or just do your own thing. Tulum looks amazing, and it's a brand new resort that doTERRA is gonna get to experience. I like really want to go, like without kids, like for me and my husband, because it happens after our daughter completes her treatment. So I'm like, that would be so awesome that we could actually leave at the same time together, because right now we have to take turns. Tulum incentive trip qualification ends the end of August. And so you want to get 125 points by the end of next month. Few ways to grow those points: personal enrollments, getting those enrollments to order LRP for the next 2 months, helping your personally enrolled builders rank advance, your rank advancements, and then helping your personally enrolled builders get their empowerment bonus by hitting Premier and above Premier and enrolling at least one person that month. Some business support that's always available to you guys: business tools on doTERRA.com, business building certification course, Empowered Success podcast. Those are awesome. If you need to just learn about like using oils and products, and then you can turn it around. Oh, no. Just playing with Disney tea set. Okay. You can turn around your product knowledge and then put that into content, put that into classes. Okay. Do your mindset trainings, your personal development, turn that into ways that you mentor your team. Okay. Time management. I just took a course on time management. I can turn that into ways to support the builders that I'm mentoring, right? Okay. Yesterday there was Empowered Success training. Invite with power. I know Ramonita caught it and she wanted to share some notes. Thoughts?
Yeah, it was so good. So good. And it was right after my call with my customers. So that was like even better. Like I had so much fun with them, and then I had a good time. But it was so good because it was about getting unstuck. And so the first part was Molly. I don't know. And she's like, when you give love to your customers and your personal enrollments, that fills your cup up. And it's also like, she says when you do wellness consults, that's not only helping your customer, but it's also helping you because you're getting in the groove of it when you're stuck. Another thing she said that I loved was, let's see, tuna. I don't know, she was really good. So the biggest kit that doTERRA sells, the Natural Solutions Kit, our assignment was to like, what do you get from it and what does your customer get from it? And then list at least 100 benefits of what your customer is getting. Like they're getting so much more than we're getting. We're just getting like a paycheck and we can barely fill up our tanks with it. Like they're getting so much more than we are. And then be confident with inviting, because we're part of the #1 essential oil company in the world. So be confident. And if you're like elite or under, like starting or up to elite, she says, be the product of the product. Use the product every day and show people what you're doing. But yeah, it was so good. It was so good.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing. I didn't see if they have a recording quite yet. But I do know that for notifications to see when the next ones are coming up, you can text the word success to 386-457 and they'll let you know when those are happening. They happen once a month. And then I registered and then they reminded me one more time yesterday, which was good. Okay. Updates from corporate. The Aroma Touch Technique workshops have been announced. If you want to go to Aroma Touch Technique workshop, it's around the country and it's only $29 a ticket. The thing that is required for you to do before you go though is to take that full Aroma Touch Technique course. And then you attend that event in person. It's happening July 19th in Salt Lake City, Utah, August 9th in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, right? Don't you live there?
I live in Lancaster, but yeah, Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
But that's your state. You could go if you want.
Yeah, I think it's a Tuesday, August 9th. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Okay. Okay. Let me
Yeah.
know. I can send you the registration link if you want. And then August 11th, Charlotte, North Carolina. What's crazy is that we're like, oh, there needs to be more Pennsylvania things. We need a distribution center. I'm like, wait, this is happening where you are. That's exciting. Okay. And then commission run is happening July 15th, which is Friday. The thing about commissions, no matter what rank you are, Ramanita, you want to check your back office on your home page. Drop down in the middle section where it shows your current rank and your OV. You drop down the menu to last month and make sure it's showing the rank, the OV, the power of 3 that you know you finished at all the way up till the day before commission runs. That way you're always, making sure you're getting the full maximum commission that you finished at in your month. Okay. If anything ever gets weird or something doesn't show up as it should, let me know. Then I will work with my account manager and you to help that be resolved. Silver and above, they all get their own account managers to work on stuff like that with. Okay. Serenity formula has been updated. I'm intrigued because it's my favorite. So I'm like, it better be good. I'm going to be honest, Citrus Bliss, it's different and it's not the same at all. So let's just pray for serenity. I think I'm going to have to make my own Citrus Bliss like concoctions because it does not smell the same at all.
Do you miss it?
Yeah.
The old formula. I actually like that one better.
You like the
I
new
like
one
it.
better?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
But the Serenity, I don't know. I think I have a new one. Let me check the ingredients.
Yeah, try check.
Yeah, I have two. Is the name the same, the Restful Blend? Let's see.
Yeah, it's the same name. It's just going to have different ingredients.
I have two. Oh no, they're the same. Oh, it is different. One has coriander.
Okay, the new one has coriander then, because the old one has vanilla, vetiver, Roman chamomile, marjoram, ylang ylang, whole wood, lavender.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is the new one. I just opened it. What? Let's see how I like it.
Tell us what you think.
It smells good.
Better? About Serenity.
It smells different. Oh wow.
Like good different or
Oh, it doesn't smell the same. I'm gonna have to get used to it. It doesn't smell the same though. It's sad.
okay, but still good, but like great.
You can really smell that like the herb, the coriander. You can really smell it.
Okay, because Serenity regular one, I feel like it smells a lot like mostly lavender.
Yeah. It's the third ingredient in it.
Oh,
So it's not as vanilla. It smells like lavender and coriander pretty much.
Yeah. You know when you touch your nose and then your nose is gonna smell like that for the rest of the
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a reason they reformulate, whether it be sustainability of the oils that they're sourcing, or because there's more research done that there's a different formula that's going to work more beneficial for us. So I'm excited to see how the new Serenity supports my skin. All right. So today, just a couple of reminders. It's almost mid-month, like mid-July. Friday is mid-July. So reaching out to all of our customers. One thing that you can do, make sure your customers know the promotions for July, right? And see if they want to take advantage of that free product of the month. But the other thing you can do is you can run a report in your back office showing your detailed genealogy and who has an LRP order set for later in the month, but has a 125 PV order or more, and reach out to those people and be like, hey, I saw you have a 160 PV order set for the 28th. Did you want to process it before the 15th so you also get the free oil of the month? And they're usually like, oh yeah. Or people who have like 100 PV and you're like, hey, if you add 25 more PV and you place your order by Friday, you can get the free product of the month as well and free shipping, that kind of thing. Okay. If you guys need support with how to run reports in your detailed genealogy, reach out to me. I will show you. I have some things that I've been working on in my back office that I can share with you guys next week. of how to not get overwhelmed and start with where you can reach out to your customers and check in with your customers and what to say and all that. Okay. For upcoming team calls, that's kind of what I have planned, but does anyone have anything you want to learn about? Ramonita, anything you want to learn about? Or talk about?
Yeah, I know we are all different and there's no balance, but I want to know like scheduling. Like, I don't know. When you started, how did you schedule doTERRA? Because I know you're busy, busy bee. So I just want to know, like, I know there is in the Success Empower Success workbook, there is a schedule there, right? So stick to that. All right, I probably answered my own question right now.
Honestly, though, I feel like sometimes in Proud Success, it looks simple, but it's not as simple. Like you almost need someone else to explain it to you. So I would consider that time blocking. And so I can walk through a few different things. One thing about me doing doTERRA is that I've just been through so many seasons, so many transitions. Like I started doTERRA with a full-time job. I had one child, and then I was pregnant, and then I had a second child, and I kept adding children on. My children are in preschool and at home, and then grade school and a preschooler and at home. At one point I had 3 kids at home and doTERRA. And so how can you also time block and transition into the seasons and not get overwhelmed? You know? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will talk about that. Time blocking and then some strategies in customer reports and customer connections.
Yeah.
Great. That's all I got for you. Thank you.
Alrighty. Thank you so much.
For July can be a big month. Every month can be a big month. It's really up to us. Okay.
Yeah, and I learned last night with the getting unstuck is once a day, do one thing every day. Talk to one person about the oils. Talk to your upline. Like share one oil. Share one experience. That's gonna keep your business moving forward. I loved it. I'm telling you, yesterday was like it got in my head and it's still in there and it's still working and I'm really excited about it.
Awesome. I'm so glad you got to go. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Good luck. See you next week.
See ya. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.